the largest Pakistani American organization that does development work in Pakistan. We cover Millennium Development Goals 1 through 8, basically covering healthcare, education, for children education, adult literacy, numeracy, as well as vocational training, microfinance, then community infrastructure development, and so that includes building wells or roads, sewers, and also in the areas of Pakistan where you don't have any water even in the ground, we build dams. So our communities, we mobilize our communities, we train them. So that's the most important thing we do. We mobilize communities and we give them management skills training on how to frame and solve problems. And that's what we do, and they prioritize their problems and solve them. Now, one of the bottlenecks to development of any country is lack of education. And that, so even if you have the same amount of money, but if you could apply that money better by having better skills of your staff, or the people that are don't even have education or any teachers around, that lack of training is very important, both in terms of staff as well as the teachers that are available to do healthcare training or education training. And so one of the key things that we decided to focus in on is distance learning technologies that are applicable in rural areas. So they have to be able to jump the digital divide and not just rely on computer and high-speed internet connection that we take for granted with YouTube. That's just not available. And one of these solutions is Digital Study Hall. It's a research project from Washington University combined with Princeton, and they were initially just doing it over here, and then they finally, Randy Wang, who was the founder of this, went to Lucknow, India, and said, okay, we'll just get it going over there. And so they partnered with a local school and started recording the really high quality teachers, teaching the poor children in the evening, second shift, they get the evening shift of poor students in, and they'd make the recordings of that, and then they ship the DVDs out to spoke schools. So it's a hub and spoke model of knowledge transfer. And in the spoke school, a low-skilled teacher would play these videos on a DVD and TV player, and then they'd pause it and they'd repeat the exercises. And the children are seeing other poor children who they can identify with in those videos. Now, you're like, yeah, this is fine. There are a lot of funny technology projects, and by the way, 90% of these technology projects for
One of the other